Hello there, LanSchool peoples. I'll try to keep this brief, but hopefully this will help you to know how to edit your class lists as we get to exam time here. So step one would be to go to your Launchpad and make sure that LanSchool, which is called Teacher, is actually open. So now we're in this page here. And so you want to go to Administer, One-to-One, and Manage your class lists. Now, hopefully you have your class lists still saved. If you were re-imaged, it might be in your backup folder somewhere. But what you want to do is we want to open ones that you already made. So I'm going to open up my chemistry class here, and I should see my 27 students pop up. Now, odds are, being 8th hour here, I'm not going to have all these students. So step one is to make sure that any students that you're not going to be taking your exam in a particular hour, please remove them. Otherwise, if they're taking a different teacher's exam, you're going to pull them out of that teacher's LanSchool. So I'm going to just click on a couple, click remove student. So none of these students are taking my 8th hour exam. And so you can do that. If you want to hold down the command button, you can remove multiple at a time. So now we're down to 15 students. Step two would be to add any new students, any students that are switching from other hours. So I'm going to click Browse for Students, and now I should be able to type things in down here. So we'll just pull up a few, I click on them, click add, we'll see them up there. We'll just do a few more. And again, it's nice and convenient because we can do several at a time here. All right, so now I'm taking these three and I'm going to say save. Now you notice I'm back up to 17 here. You can see I added Alec here, I added Paul, and I added Austin there. And so we now have our updated list. I removed the students that aren't going to be taking it. I added the few that are. I'm going to click save. And now, just to show you that that worked, maybe, by the way, you want to click Save As and actually change the name to 8th hour exam. But if I close, now if I were to load my class, we should see that it's going to try to pull 17 students, and we can see that down there. And so we should be all set. One other thing to remind you about is if you go to your preferences, teacher preferences, double check your teacher channel. If you were re-imaged, this might have reset to 15,998 or something like that. We, of course, want to change this number back for you. So if you need help with that, since you can't do it yourself, let me or Nate know, and we'll rush over and get you set up. So hopefully this makes sense. As always, we're here to help you. If you got any questions on it, if you don't have LanSchool currently set up and you want to get started with getting those lists done in the first place, let us know that as well. Otherwise, happy exam week.